A lot of people think of an accountant as this guy who sits in front of his desk crunching numbers all day, and that doesn't sound very cool. But as a matter of fact, at least in public accounting, we do actually involve a lot of interpersonal interactions with our clients and our colleagues on a daily basis. And so to be able to get into accounting, you actually have to be very knowledgeable, but then on top of that, you need to have very solid soft skills as well. I went to high school and college in China. Actually, went to a college on the east coast of China called Shandong University. It's actually one of the pretty prestigious universities in the country. First year, interestingly enough, I was actually a business major. I was learning about economics and management, but then later on, I did science. I spent the rest 3 years learning and studying chemistry. And after I graduated in 2012, I was admitted into the PhD program at Penn State University. And that's where I went for the first 2 years. When I arrived here in America, I spent 2 years, a little bit more than 2 years, doing research, working in material science. And I would definitely say that the research ability is a very good asset for you. It's definitely a transferable skill for you to get into the accounting world, because during this program we got involved into a lot of research process, especially the research of codifications and research of tax code, etc. And essentially what you're doing is you have a problem and then you dig into a bunch of literatures to figure out what the center issues are, and then you come up with a solution. And that's very similar to doing scientific research. I'm a huge basketball fan, and to be able to come to a place where it's Michael Jordan's alma mater, it's just definitely incredible for me. I would definitely say that we as international students, we pay a lot of attention. We're very motivated on our academics. Definitely keep up with that. But I think more importantly, what this program has taught me though is that soft skills are very, very important, because employers are looking for people, essentially they're looking for people who they're going to have to deal with every single day. My suggestion would definitely be try really hard to mingle with your American peers, learn about the culture, and work on your verbal communications. And most importantly though, definitely have fun, enjoy the ride, and be nice to people, and be yourself. I applied to all the big four firms and a couple of the mid-market firms. And I ended up getting 2 job offers one from Deloitte San Francisco office and one from PwC San Francisco office. And I eventually decided on PwC. And I am going to start this year, actually, in August, and I'm going to be working in assurance for the financial services area. I'm thinking about, in the future, break into finance, either in either industry or academia, or even starting my own business. But I do know that no matter which option that I choose, I need a lot of help from other people, so I need to network with other people. I do believe that the relationships that I built with the faculty members here in this program, as well as my classmates, these are going to be super helpful for me in the future. What surprised me most when I first came here is that everybody's from a different background. So we got ex-Marines in the program, we got people who auditioned for American Idol in the program. So on a daily basis, you get to learn a lot of different things from different people. You get to hear a lot of interesting stories. And during the process of recruiting, we're just like a big family.